So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment Advanced R Programming for Data Analytics in Business. Week 4th assignment 4. So, the first question is retail analytics firm collect data on the amount spent by 144 customers each week at a supermarket. Based on historical experience, they believe the population standard deviation is approximate $24. Data also suggests that the population follow a normal distribution. The latest sample has a mean $95. Answer the following questions. Some of the questions do not mention the exact answer value but the interval. Choose the interval in which the correct values lie. So the first question is compute the magnitude of critical value Z value of for 90% confidence. So these are the option 1.41 range 1.50, 1.51 range 1.60, 1.61 range 1.70, 1.71 range 1.80, 1.81 range 1.90. So the answer of our so let's check the answer of our first question. So question first. So these are the calculation of our question first and the answer is 1.645. So it lies on interval 1.61 range 1.70. So the answer of first question is C 1.61 range 1.70. Now the second question is compute the standard error of the sampling distribution for 95% confidence. So now let's check the answer of second question. So question second, these are the calculation standard deviation sample size and so these are the formula and the calculation is 2, so which lies in the interval 1.9 in range 2. So the answer of our second question is C 1.9 range 2.1. Now the third question is compute the margin of error MO for 95% confidence using the information in the previous question first and second. So these are the range 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6. So let's check the answer of third question. Question third, SE 2.0 from question second, Z for 95% equal to 1.96. Margin of error equal to Z into SE equal to 1.96 into 2 equal to 3.92. So answer lie between 3 and 4. So the answer of our third question is also C 3 and 4. Now the fourth question is compute 95% confidence interval using the information in the previous question 1 to 3. So these are the option and let's check the answer of fourth question. Question fourth, case analysis using the interval estimation technique. We know mean equal to 95, margin of error from question 3 3.92, formula this and the calculation of our this question is 91.08 minus range 98.92. So the answer of our question fourth is B. Now the fifth question is caselet B. A cereal manufacturing company claims to fill its boxes with an average of equal to 500 grams of cereal. A customer suspects that the boxes are underfilled and decided to test this claim. She select a sample of n equal to 49 boxes and finds the sample mean weight equal to 491 grams. Assume the population standard deviation equal to 10 grams and that the population is normally distributed. Use this data to answer the following question. Some of the questions do not mention the exact answer value but the interval. Choose the interval in which the correct value lies. So first question is question fifth is formulate the null and alternate hypothesis. So these are the option and let's check the answer of fifth question. So question fifth, given the customer suspect the box are undefined, this is a left tail test, null hypothesis, alternate hypothesis. So in interval h not equal to mu greater than equal to 500 and so on. So the answer of our question fifth is A. Now the question sixth is compute the standard error S of the sampling distribution. So these are the range and now let's check the answer of sixth question. Question sixth, we know standard deviation 10 and equal to 49 formula this and the answer is similar to 1. So answer lie between 0 and 2. So the answer of our sixth question is A 0 range 2. Now the seventh question is compute the sample Z statistics. So these are the option and now let's check the answer of question 7. Question 7 using the hypothesis testing. We know x bar equal to 491, mu naught equal to 500 and so on as E equal to 1.43 formula this and the answer of our is 1 minus 7.02 minus 6.00. So the answer of our seventh question is also A. Now the eighth question is compute the p-value of the sample using the z value from question 7. So let's check the answer of eighth question. Question 8 from question 7, z similar to minus 6.29. For left tail test, the p-value is this, and these are the calculation, and answer lie between 0.00 range 0.01. So the answer of our question 8 is also A. Now the ninth question is consider a significance level 10 equal to 10%. Compute the critical z value. So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of ninth question. Question 9. So these are the calculation, and answer lie between minus 1.50 to minus 1.00. Exact is equal to minus 1.28. So the answer of our ninth question is D, minus 1.502 minus 1.00. Now the 10th question is based on the information in previous question 5 to 9, what is the decision rule at 10% level of significance? So these are the option: reject null, accept alternate, fail to reject null, reject alternate, accept null, reject alternate, none of the above. So let's check the answer of 10th question. So the answer of 10th question from question 7, 9 test static z is similar to minus 6.29, critical z at alpha equal to 0.10, decision rule for a left tail test rejected h naught here, and answer is reject null accept alternate. So the answer of 10th question is A. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching this video.